Thank you, Richard. All right, so we are women. Hear us more. That is the theme for this year's Real Talk, Real Change community dialogue. And the goal is to get people talking and to take action. Joining me now, we have Anthony Butler here, the International Director of E3 Business Group, and panelist Saliba Revels-Rains, who's one of several panelists that will kind of get this conversation going. You know, I feel like right now we are at a time where women are feeling empowered. We are sometimes feeling like our voices aren't heard, that we're fighting for economic equality in all different areas. So this was something you thought of last year, not necessarily knowing that this would be the conversation right now.
And it seems to always happen like that. Every year we have a topic that it just resonates with the public. And so with the climate, with the political change that's been going on, and it's not so much equality, but equity, you know, because equal and equitable are two very different things.
Yeah.
We have a lot of great women, we have a lot of great stories, and there's a lot of women out there that need to know that they are important and that they matter.
And I think what's interesting, all of us have a story. I'm one of the panelists that will be there on Thursday evening, but we all have a story and we all have a moment where we realize, all right, I have to be big, I have to be bold, I have to stand up for myself, and I have to be realistic about what that's going to require. And I want to talk about you because you've had your own issues that you dealt with, and now you're quite a role model for women. So tell me your story.
I am in recovery from a drug addiction, drugs and alcohol. I got sober in 2013. And I also became a mother right after I got sober. So dealing with the challenges of getting sober and raising a child. And I felt like I had a calling on my life to work with other women, people, but especially women and mothers who are in recovery and just trying to navigate life in such a way that we can be proud of.
Yeah.
And success means, you know, something, it may mean something different to me than it means to you, and that's okay. So I believe I'm a success, and the women I work with every day, you know, another day sober is a successful day.
And you're on boards. You're on the Northeast Florida Healthy Start Coalition board, which is how you and I know each other. And you're also counseling women and with a real story that they can relate with. You sent us the questions. Talk about, you know, the first thing you kind of want to get out the gate, because I know when you asked me to be a part of it, I felt very inspired to share my story, because people look and they're like, oh, you're on TV, everything is great. And I wrote to you, I was like, you know, it's not always great. You know, there are times that I have to stand up for myself in this business.
Well, E3 is educate, encourage, empower. So we need to make sure that women understand their story is their story, but it's not unique to the entire collective of women. Women are strong, women are going through challenges, but women persevere. And quite frankly, we as men aren't who we are fully unless we have strong women around us and with us. And it's not that whole behind and beside. Just stop, forget about all that. Real talk is you need strong women in your life. They impact us in every single aspect. And that's what the real talk part of the conversation is about. Let's talk about the things that are not just elephants in the room, they're mammoths in the room.
Yeah, the ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Everything, because that's what life is about. And then the change part is we're going to have organizations that are there that actually deal with the women's issues. So I'm looking forward to people coming out there on Thursday. Riverside North is a great location. It's 2711 Edison. It's free to the public. So we've got something.
And it's something, this is the 8th year. So you've been doing it. You know what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
And hopefully you all will come out to receive a nugget. I'm telling you, this is certainly the conversation. And not just for women, for men as well. As you mentioned, we've got to all support each other. We're in this together. A Real Talk, Real Change, an annual community dialogue is this Thursday from 6:30 to 8 in the evening. Again, it's at the Riverside North Event Hall on Edison Avenue. It is free. You still can RSVP or not, just show up, but you can email events@e3northflorida.org for more information. We have this posted on news4jax.com on the morning show page.